In the small, picturesque town of Willowbrook, nestled deep within a dense forest, an air of mystique and enchantment hung in the air. The townsfolk whispered of supernatural occurrences that had plagued their ancestors for generations. Some believed in the tales, while others dismissed them as mere superstitions. However, one fateful autumn, those skeptics would come to question their beliefs. The story began with a young woman named Eliza, who had recently moved to Willowbrook. She was an artist seeking inspiration, and the town's ethereal aura had drawn her in like a moth to a flame. Eliza decided to rent a charming cottage at the edge of the forest, a place that had once belonged to an eccentric old woman named Agatha, who was rumored to have had a peculiar connection to the supernatural. As Eliza settled into her new home, she noticed strange occurrences. Unexplained whispers floated through the rooms, shadows danced on the walls, and her paintings took on a life of their own, depicting scenes from her dreams. Initially, she dismissed them as products of her imagination, but as time passed, the supernatural phenomena grew more intense. One evening, Eliza invited her neighbor, a historian named Samuel, over for tea. Samuel was well versed in the town's history, including its supernatural tales. As they sipped their tea, Eliza cautiously broached the subject. "Samuel, have you heard the stories about this place, about the supernatural?" she asked. Samuel chuckled. "Ah, you've fallen victim to the local folklore, I see. Willowbrook does have its fair share of ghost stories and legends, but they're just tales to entertain the children." Eliza hesitated, then decided to share her experiences. She showed him her paintings, now filled with hauntingly beautiful scenes of the forest, and recounted the whispers and shadows that visited her at night. Samuel's demeanor shifted from skepticism to intrigue. He had heard these stories all his life, but Eliza's earnestness made him wonder. Perhaps there was more to Willowbrook than he had ever imagined. Together, they delved into the town's history, unearthing forgotten journals, dusty tomes, and ancient maps. They discovered that Willowbrook had once been inhabited by a tribe of forest-dwelling people who possessed unique abilities to commune with the spirits of the woods. These abilities had been passed down through generations, and Agatha, the previous occupant of Eliza's cottage, was believed to be the last of her line. As Eliza and Samuel dug deeper into the mysteries of Willowbrook, they uncovered a prophecy that spoke of a stranger who would arrive in the town, a gifted artist with the power to awaken the spirits of the forest. The prophecy foretold that this artist would bring both wonder and danger to Willowbrook. As the autumn leaves fell and the nights grew colder, Eliza's bond with the supernatural world deepened. She began to communicate with the spirits of the forest, learning their secrets and sharing her art with them. Her paintings came to life, and the townsfolk could no longer deny the existence of the supernatural. But with the supernatural wonders came a growing darkness. The town's balance was disrupted, and malevolent forces began to stir in the depths of the forest. Eliza and Samuel realized that they had to confront the looming threat and restore harmony to Willowbrook. Together, they embarked on a perilous journey into the heart of the forest, guided by the spirits Eliza had befriended. They faced eerie apparitions, treacherous terrain, and whispered warnings from the supernatural world. At the heart of the forest, they encountered a powerful entity, a guardian of the ancient spirits, and a battle of wills ensued. In the end, Eliza's artistry and connection to the spirits proved to be the key to saving Willowbrook. With the guardian appeased and the malevolent forces banished, peace was restored to the town. The townsfolk, once skeptics, now celebrated Eliza as a hero, and they embraced the supernatural as an integral part of their lives. Willowbrook became known as a place where the natural and supernatural coexisted harmoniously, and it owed its transformation to the arrival of a gifted artist who had unlocked the town's mystical potential. Eliza, with her paintings imbued with the magic of the forest, continued to create wonders that captivated the world, forever intertwining her destiny with the enchanting town of Willowbrook.